Do you understand that?
What's your name?
Do you understand that?
What's your name?
What is your badge? Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Which? Get your ass in your car. These dudes move on. Oh, I don't have to. Make me.
How you doing?
That name, last name?
Officer Williams. What's going on?
Both y'all Officer Williams?
Officer Wilson.
And then
Who wanted you to come and speak to me?
Wanted to remain anonymous. They're down here.
Oh,
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Excellent.
I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying the weather.
All right. Taking in the scenery.
Welcome back to Mr. White, the channel that exposes abuse of power and helps you understand your civil rights. Today we will witness 3 intense encounters where police officers and government officials attempt to enforce unlawful demands, but are completely shut down by citizens who know their rights and refuse to back down. In Indiana, a citizen filming in public is unlawfully asked by police to provide ID. When he firmly refuses, the officers quickly become flustered, unable to justify their demand with any legal basis. In Mississippi, in a city of over 23,000 residents, the Vicksburg police take a more aggressive approach. A citizen peacefully records on a public street only to be confronted by officers demanding ID without reasonable suspicion. In New York, a citizen enters Amsterdam City Hall, a key government building. Immediately, government employees panic and call the police, simply because they do not want to be filmed. When officers arrive, instead of defending the citizens' rights, they file a report based on the irrational request of the city employees. What would you do in these situations? Remember, you have rights. You can refuse to show ID if you are not suspected of a crime. You can legally film in public without permission. You can stand up against government overreach. As always, the original video links will be in the description. Be sure to visit and show your support. If you believe knowledge of the law is power, leave a comment, hit like to help spread awareness, and don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White. Now, let's dive into the video.
What's your name, sir?
Who are you?
Sorry?
That's not the way this goes. Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Barry Ansis, Fort Wayne Police Department. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
I know. I want to know what your name is.
I don't care what you want.
Well,
that's not the policy.
The Secret Service.
I don't care.
Us to identify
then why don't they come out here and talk to me?
They will in a moment.
Okay, go ahead. Am I being detained?
What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your
I'm gonna
name?
assume no.
What's that?
I'm gonna say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant,
What?
don't touch.
What?
Look, public servant,
Don't
you don't
touch
touch me.
All right.
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't
but
touch
I'm going
me.
to identify you.
You're being live streamed?
According to-
Nope.
All right, stop.
No. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being
Am
detained.
I being
It's gonna
detained?
Identify who you are.
That's not the way this goes.
Well, I don't care what you think.
Okay. Excuse
Sir?
me, sir. Excuse me. I'm not.
Sir,
No.
The Secret Service has
I don't
asked us
care.
to identify
I don't
you.
care what they want.
Okay,
That's not the way this goes.
I understand that.
Show me the law.
Okay, I understand that.
Show me what
is
what
your
have
name?
I broken?
What is your
What
name?
law have I broken?
Okay, we have
What
to have a secure
law
area
have I
for
broken?
The arrival of the President of the United
It doesn't
States.
even close until 3 o'clock.
I understand that.
Or do you understand that?
What's your name?
Do you understand that?
What's your name?
What is your badge number?
1647.
I'm going to file a complaint with Officer Reed
That's okay.
and your Internal Affairs Department.
That's okay.
You don't
your name?
touch. You don't touch me.
Okay, I did not touch you.
Yes, you did. I have it all live streamed between 3 cameras.
Okay,
Don't touch me. Not to mention the other ones
okay,
that are watching you right now.
okay.
Don't touch me.
Why
You
won't
have
give your
no
name?
right.
Why won't you give your name?
I have no business to give you my name.
Okay.
I haven't what ordinance have I broken?
What's your name?
What ordinance have I broken?
What is your name, sir?
Have I committed a misdemeanor?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For under what probable cause?
Okay.
What is your RAS? Your reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
You have your face covered.
It's
taking photos
cold
of-
outside. I have gloves on. It's cold outside.
You don't have your glove on. Your
I
right
can't
hand.
operate the camera.
You don't have a glove
I've
on
been
your right
doing
hand.
this and sticking it inside my jacket.
Well, you have it's so cold.
I've been alternating. It takes video as well as pictures. I can alternate between them.
Someone reach out to 600 on TAC 9. Advise him subject is refusing to.
I'm not
identify
refusing the
himself.
ID. I'm
Let the
saying I
Secret
haven't
Service
broken a
know
law.
that He is not complying with our request for ID.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Under what probable cause?
The Secret Service is
Under what probable cause? I haven't committed a crime. I haven't. It doesn't matter. You have to if you have to detain me. Then I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
What am I being detained for?
Is that your name? Mr.
What am I
Romano?
being detained for? What am I being detained
So the
for?
Secret Service has cleared you.
What am I being detained for? What's your name, officer?
Wants to identify you
What's
for
your
possible
what
threat.
is your name, sir?
My name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What is your badge number, sir?
1574.
Thank you.
What is your name, sir?
What reasonable
Okay, well, we'll get the
articulable
Secret Service out
suspicion?
here and we'll see if it's the same thing.
Why don't you get the chief down here?
Chief's busy.
Well, tell Mr. Reed to come down here. He knows who I am. Tell the chief to come here.
600, 620.
Tell the chief to come here.
Let the Secret Service know that the subject is failing to identify
I'm not
himself,
failing to ID.
refusing to identify.
I'm not under 34125 3.5. That's not it. It's not failure to ID. You haven't told me what crime I've committed.
Okay, just a second.
I don't
They're
want.
talking no, they're talking in my ear. You're not going anywhere.
Don't touch me.
You're not going anywhere.
Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained? You haven't given me probable cause for me to be detained.
Just a second. I don't need probable cause.
Yes, you do. You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
That's right.
That's
Yes.
probable cause.
What is it?
That's not.
What is it?
Reasonable.
What
articulable suspicion.
crime have I committed? Of what crime?
Right now, we're
Of
not
what
sure.
crime?
That's why we're talking.
You can't hold me for you're not sure.
Sure we
No,
can.
you cannot.
It's called a Terry stop.
No, then Terry frisk me.
I don't need to frisk you right now.
Okay. Don't reach in my pockets. That's not part of the Terry frisk.
Unless I feel something that could be contraband or a weapon, then I can.
No, you can't.
Sure I can.
That's not a Terry stop.
Sure it is.
Nope. It's a cursory search.
All right.
How dumb do you think the public is?
I don't think they're dumb at all.
Yeah, I've got 3 officers here.
I think they're
Yeah.
antagonistic.
Yeah, 3 officers. I'm out here taking video and pictures. Where's the crime in that?
We're just following.
Where is
what
the
Secret
crime in
Service
that?
has requested of
Then
us.
tell them to either come out here
They're on
and
their
I'll
way.
tell them the same thing I'm telling
They're
you.
on their way, sir.
For taking pictures.
That camera has 42 power zoom lens. You couldn't have got your pictures across the street.
I can get them from right here. It's the same public sidewalk.
You could get them from over there. Just
So I could get them from Google Earth, but I didn't. I got them from over there. That's not a crime. It's not a crime.
Certainly raises suspicion. when
It
you're
doesn't
dealing-
matter if it raises suspicion. It's not a
It
crime.
certainly does. We're
No, it
we're
doesn't.
charged with
It's not
investigating
a crime.
suspicious activity.
It's not. It's suspicious activity. Is that a misdemeanor or felony, sir?
Suspicious activity.
It,
is in and
misdemeanor,
of itself,
misdemeanor
it's
or felony?
neither. It's neither. It doesn't-
That's right. It's neither. So I haven't committed a crime.
No, but that doesn't mean we can't talk to you.
Yeah. Well, you can't detain me. That's the thing.
What's the Secret Service advising?
You don't detain citizens. And you don't touch them. You don't touch them.
What's that?
You don't touch citizens.
I couldn't hear you.
Don't get any closer to me.
Or else what?
You're invading my personal space.
Or else what?
What do you think is going to happen?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who wants to lean in like you want to kiss me.
Entrance number 4.
And the only thing I can do is go backward into traffic. So
Okay,
if you're trying, what do you think I was trying to do? Till you tried to
No,
be
you're trying to leave.
Johnny on the spot
You're
and
trying
move
to
over
leave.
here. Until you try to be Johnny on the spot and prevent me from coming away from the street. You're not serving and protecting. Did you take an
If
oath?
You go out to,
Did you take an oath to
where
protect
the entrances where
the United States citizens?
booths are on
Did
the
you take an
Parnell
oath?
side?
Sir, I'm talking to you. Did you take an oath?
Just a second.
Did you take? I don't care what you're doing. Did you take an oth? I'm talking to you, public
Yeah,
servant.
Coming Parnell side, that'd be
I'm talking to you, public servant. Did you take an
go
oath?
out and around.
Did you take an oath?
I did.
To uphold the Constitution.
I did.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get back in your car and get back to your job? This is not your job.
Just a second.
Don't do that to me. You keep leaning in like you can't hear. So I'm speaking
I
up
got an
for you.
earplug here.
So I have
and
two.
here.
I have two.
Okay.
So what?
I'm not hearing you over this loud, guys. So, yeah, just come to the entrance 4 off of Parnell. Secret Service.
I don't want to get pushed in the street.
Do you feel better here?
I'm not going to be pushed into the street by you.
Do you feel better here?
Are you not going to lean in and try to kiss me?
Do you feel better here?
Are you going to not lean in and try to kiss me? Because that'll make me feel better.
I couldn't hear you. Secret Service is coming. Just relax.
Who's this jackboot?
Jack,
Who are you, sir?
That's rude.
Well, you're illegally detaining me.
rude.
I have a right
That was
to
very,
say.
I don't care. What's your name, sir?
Rude and uncalled for.
What's your name, sir?
His name is Officer Fry. His name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What's your badge number, sir?
You don't need to know that.
It's in a policy.
He's not talking to
It's
me.
in your policy.
I
He's
gave
still
you my
here on
badge
scene.
number. I'm
He's
the
still here
primary
on
officer,
scene.
and I'm
It
the
doesn't matter.
supervisor.
He's still on scene.
Okay.
What's your badge number, sir? When I file a complaint, he was witness to you battering me.
Battering?
Yes, you touched me.
Rude,
You
insolent,
touched
or angry
me.
manner.
You touched me.
Did you feel pain?
You touched me. Emotionally, maybe. Because you cannot touch a citizen. You can't.
You can't. If I touched you that way, even with a finger, even if it just touched your clothes, I'm going to jail.
You already did that.
I did
Are
not.
you going to jail?
I did not.
You touched me?
No. It's all on camera. I did not.
As soon as the Secret Service clears you and then clears that you're no threat to the President of the United States, then you can...
I'm trying to be
film
out of
all
here
you
before
want.
3 o'clock, before the road closes, so I can get my car out of here. Do you want me to stay all night?
No.
Do you
heavens.
want me to get video all night?
Oh, heavens no.
Then let me go per your
a second.
instructions.
Just a second.
What crime have I committed?
Okay.
What crime have I committed? Am I being detained
Yes,
or am
you
I
are.
free to go?
You're being detained until the Secret Service clears you.
What reasonable articulable suspicion do
I'll
you
leave that up
have?
to them.
You can't do that. You have to have
Well,
reasonable articulable
doing
suspicion.
that.
What crime
That's
have
what
I
we're gonna
committed?
That's what we're going to do.
What crime have I committed?
That's what we're going to
What
do.
crime have I committed?
It's a broken record. It's going over and over.
No, well, because I need to know.
Okay.
You can't articulate a crime. Why don't you just get the chief out here? He'll clear it up.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he has tasked us to deal with this.
Well, you go ask him to come here.
No, he's busy right now.
I'll identify to the chief.
Okay.
I'll identify to the chief. You get the chief out here, I'll talk to him. What's your name, sir?
My name is Officer Adam Hartman, 1896 Fort Wayne Police Department.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for being professional. Unlike these guys who have illegally detained me. And this guy decided he wanted to put his hands on me. Can you do something about that?
Well, he's a sergeant.
It doesn't matter. Can you please arrest this man?
Been here. I'm not. If you
Well, I am going to file a complaint, but that is not it. Can you arrest this man for illegally touching me?
No, I haven't witnessed any crime.
I'll show you. I'll show you the crime. It's being live streamed as we speak. You don't touch citizens, sir, who've done nothing wrong. You don't touch them. Do you hear me? Do you understand? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, I just got advised. Listen, there's no need to swear.
Yeah, yes, there is, because you can't illegally detain me.
now you're
You
beginning to
you
engage
are
in
illegally detaining
You
me.
know what loud tumultuous
You
conduct
are,
means?
yeah, well, you said you can't
Called
hear.
disorderly
You
conduct.
said you can't hear. I'm obliging you.
right.
Can you hear now?
I can hear now. Listen, these are your options. Okay. Okay.
I'm not wanting to hear. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
let me
Am I
explain
being
your options.
detained or am I
Yes, you
free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Are you gonna allow me to speak?
Am I being detained? Once you answer my question.
Yes, I'm gonna give you what your options are.
I don't care what my options are. I have a right to leave. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Finish.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? I heard the same thing you did. Am I being detained
Yes.
or am I free to go?
You're being detained.
Under what suspicion of crime? I don't need to hear your lip. Am I being detained or am I free to go? That's the only thing that
Sidewalk
matters.
Has been secured and rented by.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
If you
Am I
refuse to leave,
being detained or am I free to go? Am I being
film on the
detained?
other side
Am
of
I
the
being
street.
detained or am I free
Do
to
you
go?
understand that? Do
Am
you
I being
understand
detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am
that?
I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Your refusal to leave will
Am I being
result in you being
detained or
arrested
am I
for
free to go?
criminal trespass.
Do you need me to go ahead and sign language it? Am I being
Do you
detained
sign?
or am I free to
Do you know
go?
how to sign?
Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being
Habla
detained
español?
or am I free to go?
Habla
Which
español?
one?
Entiende?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay. You
Am
can
I
go
being
on the other side of the
detained
street, but you
or
cannot
am I
be on the
free to
sidewalk.
go? Am I being detained?
If you understand that, you are free to go.
Am I free to go? Am I
you
being
understand
detained?
that, you are free to go.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? You have to release me. You have to release me from detainment. You have to release me from detainment. It's not up for me to make a decision whether or not I understand something. It's up to you to release me from my detainment. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Thank you, sir. I don't care to hear your lip. I'm not on the sidewalk. How's that?
Have a good day.
No, you have a terrible day because I'm going to file a complaint with your department.
Wouldn't be the first.
Well, I already know that. I already know that. I already know that. I've heard your name before. I can't cross here.
I'm just saying.
Are you going to escort me across?
I'll escort
Or are you going to escort me across?
I'll escort you across.
Oh, let's go down here.
Well, how far down do you want to go?
As far as I need to go, away from this guy
We'll go right
who's
here,
trying.
and I'll escort you across.
No,
Now,
I'll determine where I cross
if
at.
you have a ticket, though, you're still welcome to go in on the other side. Do you still have a ticket? Or do you have a ticket?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to
Even
let
though
you
you've
know
been professional.
We're not refusing you to enter the building if you have the ticket.
The Secret Service hasn't has not done that. Why are you following me so close?
I'm going with Detective Tagmeyer.
I mean, you're being watched. They're telling me that you're following me real close. Did you have your hand on your gun?
Huh?
Did you have your hand on your gun?
I stand like this.
Okay, because this camera's watching you.
That's fine.
All right.
That's perfectly fine.
They can watch you.
What are you calling me?
I don't know, John.
Okay.
Let me know what your last name. How
I'm not answering your questions, but I mean, is that a derogatory? Are you calling me something derogatory?
by addressing
Sir,
you as John.
please, I want to
Is that like John Doe?
I want
What?
to help you cross the street, brother.
Are you sure?
The climax begins when the citizen firmly refuses to provide identification, repeatedly asking, "Am I being detained?" Caught off guard by this simple yet powerful question, the officers struggle to provide any legal justification. Instead of backing down, they resort to physical force, making unwarranted physical contact with the citizen, despite the fact that he posed no threat whatsoever. But where did the police go wrong? Violation of ID refusal rights. A citizen is not required to provide identification unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. Unlawful detention. Police cannot detain someone just for filming or refusing to provide ID without a valid legal reason. Fourth Amendment violation. The officers wrongfully attempted a Terry frisk, demanding a search of the citizen without a warrant or probable cause. Key takeaways. Always demand a legal explanation from the police. If they cannot specify a crime, you are not required to comply. Record every interaction. Video evidence is your strongest defense against abuse of power. Never consent to a search without a warrant. Simply state, "I do not consent to a search." That's all you need to say. The citizen in this video stood his ground and forced the police to release him without charges. A powerful reminder that knowing the law is the key to protecting your rights. What would you do in this situation? Could you stand your ground under pressure from the police? Drop a comment below. And now, let's move on to the next video of the day.
How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
All right.
What you film?
Just a video.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice ass video. I mean, building I got here. You work here?
Yeah, I work at Trustmark.
You work at? Oh, okay. You work at Trustmark.
I was just curious, right? Some of the customers tell me somebody was out here video.
Oh, you telling me it was okay? We got
I
nice.
didn't know we weren't sure what you did.
Did you say we got a nice building?
You just knew in the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Say, tell her, go outside. Look at how nice this building is. You'll see. You'll record it too. All right, Casey. How you doing? Hey, you want what? You the manager, bank manager?
I'm the president.
The president?
Yeah.
Okay, you are the person I need to see. Do you know what? What side of the bank is your vault located?
What now?
What side of the bank is your vault located? I keep walking around.
Why you need to know that?
I was just I'm doing like a little store. I'm doing a store for my partner now. Yeah. How about that? What side of it on? Is it on this side or is it on this side, other side over there?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Okay, one more. You got, how about the floor plan? We can come look at the floor plan for a sec? It's hard to see from out here. I need.
This is a bank. You can't. You're really not supposed to be doing that.
I really not.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, because for security reasons, some of the customers in here are nervous about it.
They nervous?
Yeah.
What they need a mattress or something? They need a chill pill? They nervous? What?
I mean, I don't understand we don't understand what you're doing.
I'm just shooting a video
For what?
for my partner now.
Who's your partner?
My partner now.
Sorry, doing a documentary.
Yes, ma'am. I'm shooting a video for my partner now.
This mother ain't care.
Y'all got that good? Y'all stand by, man. Man, my partner now with it. Hey. What about that first question? On which side though? It's the vault. Is the vault in here? Okay, hold on. Damn. I got more questions. I need to follow them, boy. Where they going? Shit. This bird gonna break me. This bird gonna break the hell out of me. Just know I see you, my boy. Just know I see you. I do see you, my boy. We might got. Hold on. Yeah, cut that damn lights off. The damn light. The stop sign. What are you doing? Ain't no parking spot. What are you doing? I'll go ahead and see what he's doing. What are you doing too? What's he doing? What are you supposed on? Oh. What are you supposed on? Let's go over here and see what he's doing. I like being followed and watched. Check him out. What are you putting down? Look at the police down there, Mr. Action. What he doing? What the fuck he doing? Oh, we got action. We got action. Told you my damn spider sense to be me. Man, ain't no damn stripes.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, how you doing?
Doing all right. I'm Officer Wilson from Vicksburg Police Department.
How you doing, Officer Wilson?
What's your name?
Come on, man.
What's going on, sir?
You got name badge number?
How you doing?
Got name badge
Officer
number?
Williams. What's going on?
Both of y'all Officer Williams?
Officer Wilson.
And then Officer Williams, that badge number?
Sir, what's going on?
Can I get your name back? Your badge
I just
number?
gave you my number.
I didn't give me your number, your identification number.
Sir, my name's
Hey, can
on the
y'all
tag.
get y'all back up a little bit?
James Williams.
Can y'all back up off me a little bit? You know, police like to go hands on. Shit's scary. Shit get real scary, man. All right, now what's
your name, man?
What's going on over here?
I need to give you my name?
Yeah.
Why?
I need you to, you got some identification on you?
Have I did anything wrong?
We got a report that you are putting the camera over there in the
I haven't. Suspicious is a felony misdemeanor. It's suspicious of misdemeanor or felony.
Sir.
Can I get your supervisor because you don't know what you're doing?
Sir.
I don't want to talk. I'm through talking to you because you don't know what you're doing, okay?
No, sir. Just hold on.
I'm through talking to are you on my ID too?
Yes, sir.
I'm through talking to you too.
Sir. Please see.
I just said I'm through talking to you.
Sir.
Not about to see.
Hold on, am I detained?
You did.
Huh? Listen, I am?
Yes, you are.
For what crime?
Yes,
For what crime?
Because you failed to identify yourself.
No, that's a secondary crime. That's a secondary charge. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna give you my name. I'm gonna give you my name.
No, I gave you a chance. Turn around. Go ahead and turn around. Put your hand by your back for me. You detained at this point. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
You're not detained. Go ahead and put your hand by your back.
Y'all can't stop me from the floor.
Okay, can the officer here hold your camera for you?
No, I want to keep my property. This is my personal property. I want to keep it.
In order for me to do that.
You see what they doing to me? I know. I think you know y'all ain't doing right.
I didn't say you were going to do.
They can't detain me.
I'm detaining you.
That's a good question. Good damn question. That's a good damn question, officer. What is they detaining me for? Well, y'all don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. You got to do better, baby. You got to do better. Educate them.
It's suspicious activity.
Educate. That's what I'm coming to see.
All right, well, let me explain this to you, okay? Whomever you may be.
Yes, sir.
Do you wish to identify?
No, sir.
All right, well, that property right there.
I wasn't on that property. I was on the sidewalk.
I'm just
The
explaining.
public side. Okay, I understand. I was on
the public sidewalk.
Well, y'all been
But
y'all can't believe y'all can't believe y'all about to put y'all hands. They didn't put his hands on me.
Inside that
These motherfuckers come out and put hands on folks. I hear here. I know everything I'm doing. You know what I know I can do. Okay, well then I'm talking to you. This motherfucker. Well, you a damn fool for that. You're a fool for that.
Y'all have a good day.
Y'all have a please. Say 10-8. They like to hear that. 10-8. Say 10-8. 10 the fuck 8, man. 10 the fuck 8. These folks learned today. Somebody learned today. Hey man, our rights important, bro. Our rights important. Our rights are very important. Are y'all gonna follow me? Goof ass.
Sir, move out.
I ain't even gotta go no damn where. What's wrong with you? Get your ass in that car, man. Don't tell me what to do. I said get your ass in your car.
These dudes move on.
I don't have to.
Move on.
Make me. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here. Make me. Just get in your car. Just get in your car. Get on down, my boy. Get on down, my boy. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck that shit up and get on down. You like me on it. You like me. I don't need that name back no before you leave.
I done seen too many of them. I know exactly what
They need training, don't it? They need training.
I done seen too many of them.
And you were finna do that with them?
TikTok video.
You were finna do that with them and you seen these videos? How you fall for that? Come on, y'all gotta do better.
I seen the video.
Them videos supposed to be educational. Y'all ain't learn shit. Y'all ain't learn shit. Let me get back over here. Let me get back over here. Y'all get on down the street, y'all. We got Officer Wilson and Williams. Goof asses. That turned out to be pretty good. Anyway. He's gonna put their goddamn hands on me. Supervisor! These folks are with hands on! I need to talk to this damn supervisor. For real. These folks really, I was gone. You know I was going to jail. You know this shit funny. Y'all can't do us like that, man. You know I was about to go to I won't give you my name. As a private citizen, bro. This shit, if we in America, ah, shit. Oh, hey, you know it's a, hey, you know, y'all fail. How y'all fall for? Come on, man. Y'all gotta be ready for, who the hell is that? How you doing, bro? You look like my uncle, man. On everything. You look like my uncle, though, for real. Yeah, I love. You wish. I listen, man. You know that. You seen them put their hands on me. Be good, Well. Audit, everything. I mean, hey, y'all like, subscribe, comment. Hey man, they told me, hey, I got too many people watching my shit and they ain't subscribing. And comment, they ain't subscribing. Man, get in there, subscribe, cause this shit coming to y'all dirty on hey, y'all pissing me off. Okay, let me calm down. I'm gonna holler at y'all good people.
The Vicksburg police made a serious mistake by deliberately violating a citizen's rights over a completely legal act, filming in a public space. When the citizen refused to provide an ID, the situation escalated quickly. Instead of upholding the law, officers Wilson and Williams crossed the line. Unlawful ID request. Mississippi has no stop and identify law, meaning police cannot force a citizen to provide ID without reasonable suspicion of a crime. No crime was committed, yet the officers still acted inappropriately. Contradictory reasoning. The bank records citizens daily with its surveillance system, yet when a citizen films in public, they are suddenly considered suspicious. Key lessons from this encounter. Know the law to protect yourself. If an officer asks for ID, always ask, am I being detained? If the answer is no, you do not have to provide identification. Record all interactions with police. Your camera is your strongest defense against abuse of power. Never consent to a search without a warrant. If officers lack a legal warrant, they cannot search you or your belongings. The citizen in this video stood their ground, exposed the abuse of power, and was ultimately released without charges. A powerful reminder that knowing the law means knowing how to protect yourself. What would you do in this situation? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Now let's move on to the next video.
Hi, how are you today? Yes, I'm here to meet Miss Stephanie. I have something that, or she has something that I need to pick up.
Okay. Last office on the left. If there is somebody in there, please wait until they're done, okay? And then go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, City Clerk. Good morning, how are you doing?
Good morning.
Are you going to pick up your foil?
Yes,
Okay, let me just get a review. Are you paying cash?
I am.
Great, give me 1 second.
No problem. Take your time.
Are you lawful? Okay, I can send you all the application. You need to print it. Fill that out and then turn it in and mail it to us. And it does have the instructions on the front part of that. We process them the same, our request the same that we get them. They go out the next business day. But if you need it expedited, you would have to provide a prepaid self-address, like overnight USPS or something envelope. The state takes about.
Yep.
If you get it directly from their bank, it's all up front. There's only 2 places you can get it from the state or the municipality where you want signature.
Thank you.
Okay, then it would be us. Yeah, what's your email address?
How was your day off yesterday?
No, we were working.
Oh, you were working?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Very surprised.
You are. Okay, I have it. There's your change.
Thank you.
Your report and the thumb drive is attached.
Okay, yeah, it's almost falling out. Oh, there we go. It's okay.
I tried to tape it, but
It's all right.
Here. Sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it.
There you are.
Thank you so much, Miss Stephanie.
Have a nice day.
You too. Have a good day, Miss Annette.
You too, Dave.
I filed a Freedom of Information Law request immediately after my first visit, requesting the call notes, call logs, incident report, and body camera footage from both of the officers who responded to the 911 call. This is what I received: an incident report with my name, address, date of birth, and even my phone number. In the report, Amsterdam Police Officer Noah Western states that he contacted the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office because he was familiar with my channel and that the Schenectady County Communications Center provided him with my information. The body camera footage I received was suspiciously redacted by the Amsterdam Police Department. I'll be making a separate video about it. I also received a 911 call that was made by an Amsterdam City Hall employee.
Amsterdam Police Officer. Hi, is this Stephanie? Yes. Doesn't matter, I guess. But this is Louise over at City Hall in the controller's office. We were wondering, where is he now? We've got a gentleman. Is he still in the building? We have a gentleman wandering around filming, and he's being very belligerent. And we just felt like it was escalating to the point that maybe we needed an officer to come over. Okay. But we're just trying to find out if he's still here. I don't know if there's any.
Do you remember the
on the second floor,
just in case he's outside?
He's on the second floor right now still. You know, 30s.
Jordan, can you go to City Hall? There's a male that's being belligerent filming. He's on the second floor.
Okay. All right. Well, he's been going in and out of. Thank you very much.
Do you have a description of him just in case they can't find him? Or?
I mean, he's got a tripod in his hand, but he looks, 30s, maybe Hispanic. Dark hair.
Is it like an Afro style hair?
No.
Might be familiar with. No. Okay. All right.
Just a short haircut.
2 units.
Thank you so much.
En route, so they should be there
All right,
shortly.
thank
If
you.
he takes off or anything like changes, give me a call right back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Morning. Not too bad. How are you, man?
Hey boss, how you doing?
Mar, how are you? Everything all right?
Yeah, no, we're just doing you. They want us to come down and talk to you. I mean, you're on a public sidewalk and everything like that. Not doing anything wrong, so.
Okay. Who wanted you to
I don't know.
come and speak to me?
The caller wanted to remain anonymous. Probably someone inside there.
So the caller wanted to remain anonymous?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that there's a incident report going to be made, kind of thing.
We make incident reports for everything.
Okay.
But anytime we get called somewhere, we have to do paperwork on it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, just moments, stuff like that.
Yeah, you seem very personable.
Yeah.
And I want to answer your questions, but at the same time, I shouldn't have to.
Well, you're
You know what
you're
I
well
mean?
within your
Like-
right not to. You're not doing anything illegal. You're filming on a public sidewalk. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna force you to answer any questions. You know, I'm coming to talk to you, doing my job, doing my due diligence, and then, you know, I'm gonna take off.
Of course, yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah.
You know, if someone calls, whether it's anonymous or not, I expect you guys, you know, to do your job, you know, regardless of what the situation is. You know, so I'm not upset. You know, I'm just surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, not everything requires a police contact, but unfortunately, people, like anything else, people have the right to call. You know.
Okay. Yeah. So why exactly are you here? I know you're the only thing I really know is that it was anonymous. The call was anonymous.
So someone called and I responded. That's other than that, I don't really know. You can't be trespassed from a public building. So I mean, unfortunately, we have to just call or come whenever people call. You know.
No, of course. I just wanted to know why you were called. So apparently.
Well, that's like 50% of the calls I answer to. I want to know the why, but I don't.
Well, I'm saying I'm sure the caller told dispatch something.
Yeah,
and
more
dispatch
like,
relays that to you guys. So what did dispatch relay to you guys? Like, because you got to come here and you got to at least know a little bit of why you're here.
Well, dispatch advised the mail filming at City Hall, which isn't illegal by any extent of the word, especially if you're on a public sidewalk. You know, I'm not going to dispute that right at all.
Okay, who's this gentleman?
That's my boss.
How you doing?
Okay, wow.
My boss oversees me to make sure I don't do anything wrong. So.
Okay.
Just move our cars here quick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just trying to. Well, maybe they move. They just wanted to get their truck down here to here. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Excellent.
I'm doing okay.
Good.
Enjoying the weather.
All right.
Taking in the scenery at City Hall.
Do it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Certainly.
Officer Shannon seems to be very
Officer Shannon's the best.
very professional.
He is.
You know, personable.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna let you do
Okay.
to it. If someone bothers you, you can feel free to give us a call too. So
Yeah, give us a call if you got an issue.
Okay.
No big deal.
Well, before you go, can I at least get the incident number?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For now? Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on one second.
Somebody called?
Yeah, someone did call.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then yeah.
And
Definitely we can
you
do.
are
I'm the detective lieutenant.
detective.
My name's
Okay.
Sal.
Sal.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you,
meet you, Sal.
We'll get you an incident number.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem. And then do your thing.
Can I have a blotter number?
I'm gonna get him to move his car so they can.
Do you have pen and paper you want to write it down, or you want?
You could just
say it.
Yeah, just say I'm
Okay.
filming. You know, so
I didn't hear any of that. It was all swell.
Can you go again? You were scattered. So it's going to be AP-007282.
okay.
Do you want to leave your name for the report?
I do not.
Okay,
I
that's
do
fine,
not,
man.
7282 is your blotter number.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're all set. Have
All
a
right.
good day, okay?
Yeah,
Very
you
good.
too.
Have a good day, man.
You guys do the same. Try to stay out the heat.
We'll
You know,
try
like,
to.
luckily there's a lot of clouds, so
What's that?
Yeah,
I
so
think it's supposed to storm or something. like
it looks like it. It feels like it a little bit,
It's humid.
but you know, I don't really know about the weather like that.
That's what I'm going to back.
You're gonna back up, yeah, and then I'll back and turn around. Okay.
You have a great day. Be safe out there.
You too. Thank you.
No problem at all.
Like I said, if you have an issue, someone gives you an issue, something, feel free to call us.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what the call was for, honestly, here, but if you have an issue, you have every right to call us too. If somebody's giving you an issue.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, man. Oh, you're gonna back up?
This is nuts.
Have a good day, man.
You too, man.
See ya.
All right, thanks, Officer Shannon.
when citizens know their rights, police can no longer abuse their power. The three incidents in today's videos are clear evidence of a major issue. Police officers and government officials constantly challenge citizens' rights, but those who know the law will never be intimidated. In Indiana, a citizen was simply filming in a public area, but was threatened, unlawfully detained, and harassed by police without any legal justification. In Mississippi, officers used excessive force to detain an innocent person just because he refused to provide his ID, a fully legal right protected by federal law. In New York, government employees panicked when they were filmed, called the police without valid cause, and officers filed a baseless report just to cover up their incompetence. What did the police do wrong in all three cases? Illegal ID requests. Without reasonable suspicion of a crime, citizens are not required to provide identification. Unjustified detainment and use of force. If there's no crime, police cannot detain or use force against a citizen. Attempts to silence citizens. Instead of accepting accountability and transparency, officers chose intimidation and deception to cover up their actions. Key takeaways. Always ask, am I being detained? If the answer is no, you have the right to leave without providing ID. Always record all interactions with police. Video footage is your strongest weapon against abuse of power. Never consent to a search without a warrant. Stay firm, no warrant, no search. Know the law to protect yourself. Police cannot exploit your lack of legal knowledge to overstep their authority. The citizens in these videos did not back down, forced officers to follow the law, and exposed misconduct right on camera. This is undeniable proof that knowledge is power, and when citizens stand up for their rights, police have nowhere to hide their abuse. What would you do in these situations? Could you stand your ground against police pressure? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. If you believe that legal knowledge is power, subscribe to Mr. White now and turn on notifications. And don't forget to hit like to help spread awareness and empower more people. Always record, always know the law, and always stand up for your rights.